It started off as a joke. A friend and I were casually talking about running 100 kilometres, something that almost sounded ridiculous at the time, but as the days passed, the idea stuck with me. Instead of fading, it kept growing, and deep down, I knew this was something I had to do. At first, it was just a physical challenge, proving I could push my limits. But soon, it became something bigger. A mission, a purpose, and a way to honour those who are affected by cancer. Before we move forward, let's go back 16 weeks. I had 16 weeks to prepare. It was a roller coaster. The highs, the lows, well, everything. It got overwhelming at times, but no matter what, I kept moving forward. Then just 4 weeks before the run, life threw unexpected challenges my way. My energy and focus had to shift elsewhere. My training took a back seat. And for the first time, I doubted even if I'll make it to the start line. But I kept coming back to my why. This was never about me. After losing my father to this disease, I wanted to turn that pain into purpose, raising awareness, funds, and pushing myself something bigger than just crossing that finishing line. 5 days a week I stayed committed, running, eating, recovering, well, repeating. The kilometres added up, my legs took a beating, and doubt crept in, but I knew one thing, I never quit. The moment I'd spent months preparing for had finally arrived. Starting at 4 o'clock in the morning, it was pitch black from the very beginning. I realised it was going to be a lot tougher than I ever imagined. I faced struggles from the start. My legs weren't cooperating, the gels I was taking weren't digesting properly, the weather was hectic. Cold, windy, and raining. So many factors were out of my control, but one thing was clear. I couldn't lose my mental focus. If I lost that, I was fucked. Mental strength became a lifeline. I locked in, refusing to quit, step by step, even as my socks were getting completely drenched. I kept pushing forward, especially as I ran in circles for nearly 10 hours. I had a lot of time listening to podcasts, music, and hear my friends and family cheering me on as they ran around the track with me. Overall, it was such an incredible experience. I am so grateful to be able to, to be able to push past my limits, face the unknown, and embrace the discomfort. Before I wrap this up, I want to give a massive shout out to my Bless Up community for being there on race day, along with my family and friends, giving me drinks, feeding me gels, lollies, and everything else. Thank you for everyone who helped out. Your support was everything. I am truly blessed. On to the next one.